Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from McDonald Jones Stadium as we welcome you to today's match between the Knights and the Raiders. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me, we're all ready for the start of this one. The waiting is over. It's game on. That's good positional play to take the kick. Good pressure from the chasers. Wrapped up, no way through. Hattie scoots out of dummy half. A heavy tackle. Defence has prevented an offload.
Absolutely no way through there.
And he's blocked by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Moves it on. Took a risk with a pass. It's intercepted.
Well, these blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
He goes straight through. Breaks through the line. Breaks through another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
He's wound up on this one. There's the second. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Passes. Best driving forwards. Two of them combine to bring him down. That's the third. Sends it back inside. Off the left foot. Nice defence there. Crossland has a look and then runs from dummy half. Defence comes over the top. That's the fifth tackle. Plays it. Loops it over the top. Try there. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try.
Yes, sirree. A beautifully weighted grubber kick that found the chasers and well taken. Total misread by the defensive side.
Helps himself to 2 points.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Knights lead by 6. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Jones. He surges forward. Is rounded up.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They're closing the gap. Powerful defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes short. Lays it off. Gets the ball. Able to get a one-handed offload. Weaves his way. Hunt shakes him up. He's got momentum. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Takes a safe option.
Finds support inside. He's shut down there by the defence.
Defence is struggling here.
And met front on by that tackle. Blocked by the defence. Met by a wall of defence. Strong defence here. At dummy half. Loops a pass. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. No excuse for that drop ball. He's held up over the line, but I don't think he's got this down. That is a try. He won't be rushing the kick. That's 2 points to the score. The Knights lead by 12. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's tackled after making good meters.
The Raiders showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
McEwen with momentum. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He runs through another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Nice work. Short pass. Ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. He's been hit hard. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Shut down. That's good defence there. The high ball. They come away with a loose ball. A textbook tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. Unable to break through. The Knights will hand it over. Not long into the game and they've gone for the interchange.
Well, I'd imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Change to the 13 now. Interesting decision.
Unorthodox. Decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
Will look to find the sideline.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
That's a superb kick.
Oh, I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Patty restarts play with a tap. They talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
Oh, the coach might want to be saving them for later.
Quickly with a pass, finds support. Nice step. Gathered in the tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
And with a step, confronted by the defence. Offloads, works it on, bamboozles the defence with a step. 2 able to come in defence. Gets in the dummy half. Great step, good step. Fogarty puts him away.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Which way did he go? A wall of defenders. Halfway through this set, plays it right on halfway. Hits it up. He has just lost control of the ball.
Dear, oh dear.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. This is just outstanding defence here. And he's stopped in that one. That's 5th tackle in my book. Play the ball now. Cut out ball. No respect for ball security. Held is the call from the referee.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Fogarty feeds it on. Straight through. Nicholson driving forwards. Caught by a pair of defenders. Plays the ball. Turns it inside. That is a pass, Brian. Gets it away. Good play, getting it away.
Well done.
Referee shouting held. 3 is the call. Rushes into dummy half. Delivering the short ball. Almost through. They work him in towards touch. He's tackled and into touch. Flicks the ball inside. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle number 1. Gives it on. McEwen. That's a clever pass. Picked off by the defence. That's 2. Shovels it on. Lucas. Grab there. Overpowered by the defence. Halfway through the count. Passes long. Jones. Misses the tackle. Stands and passes. Salisa able to come up with a hit. Grab there. Front on defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Lovely pass. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Dragged down. There's tackle 1 with a short ball. Strange. Horsburgh, arms are free, and there's the offload. Well held, no way through.
A safer option taken there.
Fogarty, caught there. Rounded up by the defence.
Beautiful.
The Knights. Coach has decided he needs interchange now.
Well, seems like some sort of miscommunication between the coaches and the trainers. Strange call.
That's the first half done and dusted. Brian, that half of footy here this afternoon had a bit of everything.
Well, the coach will be very happy. They came into the match as underdogs and have put in a very impressive first half of Rugby League here. The coach will be hoping for more of the same in the second. An upset could be on the cards here, Dave.
Check the stats and we'll come back for the second half. Stopped by the defence. Breaking his way through the line. 2 defenders and he's down. That's tackle number 2. Feeds the short ball. What a step. He's got past another. They've got the numbers.
All like a thief in the night.
15 metres away and he plays it, maintaining their advantage in attack. Snappy pass. You can make it 2, he's beaten. Thrown to the ground. Levi senses a chance out of dummy half. The Knights threatening to score. He's almost made his way through. Good ball. Sharp. Oh, dropped ball. That hurts. And now the scrum to pack. Shovels it wide. Gagai. Out of my way, he says. Slips a pass away. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Incredible. A try saver. Plays the ball a couple out. 4 points again. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Adds the 2 points.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Knights lead by 18. He really drives this kickoff. Here's the interchange coming into play.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Honga senses a chance out of acting half. He runs straight past another.
Well, it might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Takes the hit up. Cogger shakes him up. Grabbed by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Passes inside. Frizzell moves it on. Best powers forwards. Is dragged to the ground.
Huge play.
Fires out a pass. Good front-on defence. Lucas gobbles him up. And he'll be forced to play it. Brown putting up a chase. That's a wide ball. Chips it ahead. Manages to get through the tackle. Just centimetres away. The Raiders survive the onslaught. They need to come up with a strong set now and almost beats the defence. That's the first. A snappy pass. He's tackled. Defence has prevented an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He was just about through. Third tackle, the call. Passes. They've got numbers. Smithies. The Raiders not able to break through that strong defence. Loops it long. No advantage there. Referee has called up play. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Tries a pass back inside. Honga bursts through the line. Running along.
Oh, he can run.
He's got momentum. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. He's tackled. Swamping tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Plays it. Sends it back inside. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the third. Weaves his way. They're over the line. I'm looking at Brian. He's not sure. He's shaking his head. This time it's a short pass. Well, the video referee, he says no try. I don't think he'll be too happy with that kick. It's over the dead ball line. Restart at the 20-metre line.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
And the decision been made. Let's have an interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
At dummy half. And offloads the ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the second. Met front on. The Raiders unable to break through. A good chase will be rewarded. Nice defence there. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Has the job of putting in the punt. Young marks the ball. Good burst this one. And the tackle is made. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
The Knights are in some serious hot water here. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Comes up with a play the ball. Finds support inside. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Ball and all tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Has a look and flicks it inside. Loops it over the top. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Not far away and challenging the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. The Knights are swapping players, using the interchange. Sends that pass out. Whoa, this ball is going up. Good take right there. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Charges at the defence. Captured by the defence.
Well, we're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Jones surges forward in the tackle. Is rounded up. Tests the defence with a short ball. Met by a wall of defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Beats a man.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
He's shut down there by the defence. Quickly with a pass. Fogarty works it on. Savage. They work him in towards touch. Two in the tackle, and they get into ground.
Bang! What a tackle!
Gets in the dummy half. Looking to make some meters with this kick for the sideline.
Not interested in the posts. They're going for the line.
That's gone over the sideline. Patty restarts play with a tap. Finds support. Strong defence. That's tackle number one. With a little bullet pass. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Sidestep. And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. Gets the ball. Passes short. Has a go at the defence. Heave-ho in that tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Lunges, stretches, desperate, gets the try. My friends, you have just witnessed a mighty try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Good technique, good goal.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Knights lead by 12. Kicks it off deep. And that is out on the full. He'll be unhappy with that kick.
Just put a little too much on that kick, and it comes all the way back.
Wrapped up like a sausage. Plays the ball, gives it on. They're in hot pursuit. There's the siren for full time, and that is it.